Now we are going to discuss next topic. Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gram Jyoti Yojana. It's a yojana for feeder separation will be launched to augment power supply to the rural areas. So for the strengthening sub-transmission and distribution system, its long-term aim 24 into 7 uninterrupted power supply to the all homes. So its 500 crore has been aside from the scheme. So it's a Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gram Jyoti Yojana. Next is Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Urban Mission. So Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Urban Mission will be launched to deliver integrated project-based infrastructure in rural area. A scheme will also include development of economic activity and skill development. Preferred mode of delivery would be through the PPP and various scheme fund. It based on the example Gujarat that has demonstrated successfully the urban development model. Urbanization of rural area. People living in rural area can get efficient civil infrastructure. Soil health card scheme every farmer. To deteriorating soil health has been a cause of concern due to suboptimal and utilization of farming resources. The government will initiate a scheme to provide every farmer a soil health card. To mission mode, a sum of 100 crore to be the purpose have been kept aside by the government. Additional 56 crore have been allocated to the state 100 mobile soil testing laboratory, and there have been a growing concern about the imbalanced utilization different type of fertilizers. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is the government intent to cover every household total sanitation. Bharat University of Mahatma Gandhi Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana is government has proposed to initiate the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai to propose to meet the needs of provide assures irrigation to mitigate risk of farmers since bulk of farmlands are rainfeds and depend on monsoon. So scheme is facilitate irrigation. 100,000 crore is the scheme dedicated TV channel Kisan TV to the launch farmer. Interest dedicated to the interest of the agriculture allied sector will be launched to the current financial year. This will be disseminate real-time information to farmers regarding the new farming technique, water conservation and organic farming. Multi-skill program. The government has announced the launched national multi-skill program called Skill India. Program and skill the youth with an emphasis employment and entrepreneurship skill. It will provide training support for the traditional professional like welder and carpenter, cobbler and mason and blacksmith and weaver. Kisan Vikas Patra reintroduction introduction to encourage people who may have banked and unbanked saving invest in instrument. Kisan Vikas Patra is saving scheme that double the money invested 8 year, and the Directorate of Small Saving Government of India sells that saving bond through the all post office in the country. So the scheme can be assessed by the citizen from the all over the country, and after 2.5 years from the date of issue values has been both. Integrated Ganga Conservation Mission Namami Gange government has proposed to the set up integrated Ganga Conservation Mission, and amount 2037 crore have been set aside the mission is current budget. The mission being launched because of the substantial amount of money has been spent in the conservation and improvement of the river Ganga. Efforts have also been yield the resources because of lack of concern efforts by the all stakeholders to community to contribute toward the conservation of river Ganga. and Ganga will be set up the will financial special project Beti Bachao Beti Padhao. It's a new scheme. Beti Bachao Beti Padhao will be help generating awareness of improving efficiency. A welfare service mean for women initiate 100 crore to government would focus on the campaign to sensitize the people to country towards the concern of girl child, and sensitizing must be in the therefore schools curriculum have been separate chapter. Digital India program is the pan India Digital India to further bridge the divide and haves and have not to the ensure broadband connectivity village, improve the access to the service, IT enables from great transparency, increase the indigenous production of IT, export improve domestic capability of special focus driven to support software products, and government has also proposed to set up national rural internet and technology mission for service in the village and IT skill e-kranti government service delivery and government scheme with initial 500 crore, and promotion good governance will also launch and the 100 crore will be set. Housing for all mission for on low cost affordable housing anchored national housing bank. 4,000 crore has been earmarked for the national housing bank with view of increase the flow of cheaper credit affordable housing, and government already outlined the FDI sector and willing to examine the positive suggestion. Government has included slum development in list of corporate social responsibility activity to encourage the private sector contribution toward the activity. So this all was the some small schemes which was we discussed.